Join Dave on the broads. He rambles a bit but means no harm. True stories aplenty with a touch of charm. Join Dave on the broads and have some fun. There's something for everyone. It's Halloween week, but don't be afraid. No trick or treating will be played. Join Dave on the broads and have some fun. Thunder is the bow, she is great. Dave is nice to his first mate. Christine ignores him all the time. She never watches online. Join Dave on the broads. Join Dave on the broad. Checking the water levels must be done, otherwise there is no fun. Join Dave on the broad. It's Halloween week, but don't be afraid. No trick or treating will be played. Join Dave on the broads and have some fun. North or south, where will we go? It doesn't matter, just take it slow. Join Dave on the broads and have some fun. There's something for everyone. Yeah.
Dog duties again. Whew. Well, that was an awful night. Not so much because we've got a boat outside of us, but banging, and I can't find what the bloody hell it is. All I can think of now, it's the fender been banging against the side with the tide and the wind now. Look at that, it looks as though it's rushing to get back out to sea, doesn't it? The flooding's gone, but it's low water in about an hour, well, 45 minutes. Still very windy and forecast rain. It's cold. Don't know where I'm going for a walk with this little thing. So we was going to go up Potterham, but we're sacking that, I think, and going up to Neatishead because Potterham's flooded. It might not be as bad now because tides have gone down a bit. But like I say, we're only 45 minutes from low tide. But even at low tide yesterday, you saw what it was like here. It was all over here, wasn't it? Anyway. Right, I'll take her on this grass over here. She likes a bit of grass. Yeah, so that's the plan. We'll go up to Neatishead, see if we can get in there. A bit more sheltered up there. Even gear stay if we have to, but we'd rather get electric if possible. Radiators managed to stay on until about 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, the banging, R3. Well, I'd heard this banging. But I'd fallen asleep. I put my phone watching something on my phone in bed about 9:30, 10 o'clock. And where's that gone? And I fell asleep. So then I woke up and finished watching it. And then I could hear this banging and I thought, oh, what's that? So I ended up putting earplugs in. I'd tried all the windows, you know, thinking like the wind blowing against the windows. Could it be that? No, it wasn't that. So then, 3 in the morning, after I'd been woke up about 4 or 5 times, I thought, no, I'm going to go and have a look, because it might be the windscreen. You know, because we folded the windscreen down, it might just be blowing it up a little bit on the side. No, it wasn't that. Obviously couldn't recreate it outside because I couldn't hear anything because of the wind. So back to bed, checking in the wardrobes, in the bathroom, anywhere, the vents, anywhere to see if anything was loose, but no. So all I can think of now, looking at it, I've been down the side and had a look, and all I can think of it's just a fender banging against the side with the wind and the tide. But I don't know, it was just like constant bum, 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 bum. Not mega loud, but you know, enough to annoy you if you're a sensitive like me, sensitive person. Yeah, so yeah, I wanted to go to Potterham really to show Dick and Dum the delights of La Farms, but you never know, we might do it later on in the week because we can't get in. Oh, that's locked. We can't get in Herbert Wood's boatyard because they've got the saline barrier up, or they did have anyway. So yeah. So I'm hoping our marina's not flooded for poor Neil, the cleaner. I don't think, when did he start with us? I don't know if he's seen it really flooded. Come on, get on here and have a wee. I'm just getting on my nerves. I'm not bringing dogs ever again, put her in the kennels rather than bring her. I wonder why it says no waste from boats or camper vans to be disposed of here. I wonder why that is. I'm not too sure. Right, anyway, I'm waffling on. Lucy forgot to take a camcorder with her, didn't she? I mean, we went on the walk yesterday to, what was that do? Just to the road down here, let's have a walk down here. When we went up to the White Horse, so I had to lend her mine when she went, where did they go? Oh, they went on the dance mat. Lucy came on the dance mat, so it's got some Lucy cam on her camera and some on mine. So there definitely won't be 5 hours worth this time. Everybody's been rough with colds and upset stomachs and what have you. But we're plodding on. Yeah. I ended up having a third of Lucy's steak and Guinness pie last night. So last time I came here, well, when we came with Jill and Geordie, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, he had steak and ale pie. I think it was steak and ale, I'm not too sure. And it was massive, he couldn't eat it all in one go. So last time when we was here, I don't know if you could hear me at all on here with the wind and the traffic. The last time we was here, oh my god, that's worse. They had it on the specials board, half a pie. So I had that, but they don't have that now, they just have kiddies portions. So, well, I'm not going on the road. So Lucy suggested it, that I have some of her pie, so I just got a portion of mash and a bit of gravy. Yeah, very nice. That wind is wicked. It's cold. 3 weeks ago we sat in beer gardens. Have you got stuff in? Ooh, got the leaf stuck on the chin. Right, come on. Oh my word. So, I don't know if you can hear this or not. I did knock on the window when we got back. Because, I mean, the thing is, he did explain that he thought that, because people had done it before with them, he thought that you could just moor up the side of a boat, but it's not strictly true that. But, I mean, he couldn't ask, could he, because we wasn't there and it was dark, going dark, so fair enough. But what I wasn't happy with was how he tied his rope onto ours over the pulpit rail. That could have caused some damage to it, so I just explained that with the tides and the winds blowing, that could damage our pulpit rail. But anyway, Only point them in the right direction, can't you? I mean, I'd never go and moor up against a boat without asking. I don't know about you. What do you reckon? And there's no way that I would insist that they move. Well, they couldn't do anyway. They'd have been in trouble if they had. Anyway, they did ask us what time we're going. What time we would be leaving in the morning. I said, oh, about 8:30, 9 o'clock. No rush. So, could be fun getting off this morning. Hey, look at that old building. When's they going to knock this down? What's the latest on this? Did they get the planning permission granted or failed or what? What's the situation with mooring in here nowadays? Who owns it? Oh, it says Richardson's down there, doesn't it? Come on, little thing. Oh, there's a couple of Richardson's boats in. There's a, well, Bridgecraft. That's from Bridgecraft, obviously. See all the water from here when we came across here yesterday. There was a lot of puddles, weren't there? Well, all this will let through up here. So, if it carries on like this, by the end of the week we might back to some sort of normality. Our marinas are a pain, and you can't get to your boat. I mean, there doesn't seem to be many other hire boats out, but they're all on the other side where it's not so bad. Can be a bit dodgy. When you get, well, if you couldn't get, well, we'd have had to go where they do the fuel and pump out, I think, if we couldn't have got to the other side. Because you can't unload your car from the blooming right round the other side of the marina, can you? Carry everything round. That wouldn't be fun. So there's a few. Well, one. Ooh, my neck is fresh. 1, 2, 3 double moored. I should have brought that blooming fender. I put it in the car, hadn't I? Because I didn't think I'd get a chance to do it, but I could do it now. We had it, but we haven't, so we can't. Oh right, I think that's it. I'll just take her on the grass up here and then we'll go back. Laundry service, can't be bad. Don't think there's anybody on there, is it? Because they'll push the fenders back. There's no way I'm going to attempt to push that out. Come on, we'll go down this way. Keeps dragging me back to the boat, this one. Mummy, where's Mummy? Mummy moves, Tilly moves. Yeah, so that. Oh no, I can't go down there. What am I doing? No, we'll go back that way. Did I tell you about that fold up? I mean, cage, whatever it is. You know, like you can get a cage for a dog. Well, she got a fold up one. Do you like a pop up tent thing? I said, what the blooming heck is that? It's to put Tilly in when I'm getting out to do the tying up and everything, because you know what she's like. She jumped in at Alton Broad. I said, well, just put it in your bedroom. Well, no, because I might be in and out of there. So, well, you won't, will you? You'll be going out the boat to tie up and then just, oh, anyway. So she put her in this pop-up thing. And it was like an orb. Or zorb, whatever they call them. What they call them things, is it? Orbs? Zorbs. She was rolling about round the floor with it. If I hadn't caught her, she'd have fell off the lower helm seat down onto the floor. So what's she done for the last 2 days? Put her in the bedroom. But you can't tell them anything, can you? I don't know. That's some silly ideas, that one. Anyway, so yesterday I was in the Hermitage, and I'd gone to the bar. They were all sat down. Yeah, I'd gone to the bar again, and there were two young lads, well, young lads, 24, 25-ish, 26, sat on stools at the bar, and I couldn't help overhear them talking. And one said to the other, he said, "Hey, what's wrong with you? You look absolutely shattered." He said, "Oh, it's a girlfriend, isn't it? All day long, she just wants sex all day long, never stops. Mithering for sex. I'm absolutely goosed." So I said, "Here, mate, I'll tell you what, I can help you out there." He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Marry her, it'll soon stop that malarkey." It's not too bad with the wind behind you. Unfortunately, that won't be happening. Not going up the Bure anyway. Where are you going? Yeah. So we'll get going in a bit. Well, as soon as they've gone. Well, I might have to just knock on if they're not ready for going soon, because we want to move them. Oh, this. God. Dogs, women, kids. Yeah, it's about getting on for 3 hours, isn't it? Don't want to get to London Bridge, and that's another hurdle. We should be alright though now with the tyres as they are. Hopefully getting a little bit back to normal. Is it that Storm Amy? Is it her that's done it? Nephew's girlfriend's called Amy. Yeah, I can understand if it was a bad storm. What's the one we just had? Benjamin. Could it be that one? David will be coming up soon.
Join Dave on the broads, he rambles a bit, but means no harm. True story.